So,
What are we doing?
welcome to the program 2, Human Design Consciousness.
Yeah, what a title.
Webpage. And we were just talking about this before we started. And just to summarise it, look, if you really want to grow, this is the place to go.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, nice little poem there too.
Yeah. So, what's this page about? This is an introduction to the second major program we're doing with Human Design. The first program, Human Design for Innovators and Entrepreneurs, was an incredible success with the people who've done it so far, and there are more people joining it all the time.
A lot more just lately.
Yeah, a lot more just lately. And we wanted to take it to the next level because program 1, Human Design for Innovators and Entrepreneurs, was about getting in touch, really getting in touch experientially with your strategy and inner authority. Really, it was a journey to your inner authority. This program is a journey with your inner authority to discover your outer authority.
Yeah.
And your outer authority is the unique view of the world, the unique experience of the world that you have because you're you, and you get to share with other people. Now, sounds really simple, right? But it's quite, well, it's deep. And it's a journey you don't really want to get into unless you're really engaging, at least learning to develop your strategy and inner authority. That's why to do this program, you must be at least enrolled in program 1.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you're going to need that strategy and inner authority to really negotiate this territory. And in this, we take that journey, we go to a whole new level by starting off with, living and working together. And all this new information that Human Design brings to you about not only relationships, but working together in small groups and large groups, and how that's going to change everything in your world and the world. And it's very profound. And then we go into what's behind the chart. Daryl beautifully described it as
the bit of the iceberg under the surface.
Yeah, the bit
which is most of it.
Yeah, most of it. We go into, what's behind the Human Design chart. And then we look at some really in-depth stuff called the variable, which looks at how you can set yourself up to really discover your unique awareness and your perspective on the world, which forms the basis of your outer authority. Because you are the authority in this world to share your perspective with the world. No one else has the authority to do that, or even the ability to do it. No one understands the world the way you do. And the journey to that starts with setting yourself up in terms of being able to nurture and nourish your brain and really digest food in such a way that it enables your brain to become the unique brain it is, and to live in environments that allow you to truly thrive as a unique individual, and then to really start discovering your unique perspective and how that works in your life and your unique awareness. Now, that's a very quick summary of it, and some of you who know Human Design will go, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about, and some of the rest of you go, no, I haven't heard that before. But what we're going to do is do it in a really new and profoundly deep way, which is founded, like the first program, on making it real for real people in everyday life. So we'll strip away a lot of the unnecessary jargon while respecting all the work that's been done by people in Human Design, particularly Ra, in the past, but we'll refine that so it makes sense to everyday people without in any way dumbing it down or without in any way taking away the challenge this is, because it's not for everybody. So we're going to explore new territory. We're going to go deep into Human Design. We're going to give you information that you can use to experience your own individuality at incredibly practical levels
Mm.
in your life, and then set it up for you to really understand yourself and how you operate, and then use that understanding to share your unique awareness and perspective of the world with other people, which is the greatest gift you can give to others.
I think if you've got a hunger to understand yourself, first of all, and you have a passion, a desire to be relating to people in your world with effect, great effect, and best effect, then this is a program that is highly worth your time, and an investment in yourself, and it's an investment in your future, it's an investment in your family, it's an investment in your business, it's an investment in your community, and on a larger scale it affects the whole world, all of us, but more intimately and more probably relevant in your thinking right now is that it affects you, and it affects your immediate relationships that you have in place in ways that you can tell the difference from one day to the next. If you capture anything, any parts of what are being communicated in this program, any parts at all, you will see the flow-on effect of capturing that information. I call it revelation, or there's so many different ways, but to me it's like the sunshine coming up over the horizon in the morning, turning darkness into day, light. If that happens for you, and I believe it will, then your world will change forever.
Now, here's what's so beautiful about what Daryl said and what this program offers. It's not based on a bunch of theory.
No, God, no.
It's based on, because this is program 2, the whole way you enter into this whole new way of relating, understanding what's behind not only your chart, but behind your life, and understanding how you can take care of your body and your brain and really care for your uniqueness, your unique perspective and your unique awareness. It's all based on doing it following strategy and inner authority. So it's going to be really different than any other theoretical course out there, or
absolutely
theory or approach or whatever. It's going to be based on real life experience and you making the decision each step of the way. It's going to give you a chance to exercise your authority as an individual, right? And really develop that to the point where you're able to share that individuality. So in more effective and appropriate ways that are really in line with the way the future is developing. So this isn't just for people who've got problems. It can really help people who have, particularly once they start engaging their strategy and inner authority. But you can be having a great life and then go, okay, let's take this life to the next level by tuning into where we're evolving to and what's going on in the world, by becoming an authority in my own life, truly an authority, one that you can test and one that gives you real feedback in terms of value, satisfaction and peace and a feeling of success and a real ability to be delight with life. But then you emerge fully as who you are, which is the greatest contribution you can make to the world.
And to yourself.
And not based on theory, based on step-by-step decision-making and experience. So have a look down the page at, you've got all the modules of the program. As we did in program 1, for those of you who are already involved in it or finished it, there's going to be commentaries. We're going to add, there's going to be webinars.
Ramblings.
We've put in a new thing called Ramblings, all the preparation Daryl and I did together.
And the benefit of that is it gives you insight into our own personal growth, and not only our own personal growth, but the growth of our the unfolding of our ideas and how we came to be sharing them with you. I think you'll get a lot of value out of that.
It's going to be a lot of added value in this course, so check it out, see what's available, and check with your strategy and your inner authority whether this is right for you. That's important, and if it is, we'd be honoured to have you join us
Yeah.
on this course.
And we're as committed as we could possibly be to your highest good within this program.
Yes. Amen, brother. See you later.
See ya. Bye-bye.